Okay, Jen, we want to talk now more about some of the other things we should expect out of the DNC this week.
And with that, we are joined by Garrard, political expert and Chicago news commentator. Thanks for coming in.
It's good to be here.
Okay, so I want to first talk about something that Donald Trump's campaign manager said. He is calling for Hillary Clinton to drop out of the race. I'm sure that that's not going to happen. Saying that this email scandal, this that just came to light with Debbie Wasserman Schultz, that email scandal hurt the Democratic Party. But what Hillary Clinton did threatens America with the emails. And so I want you to respond to that and how much you think that this email scandal will taint her time at the convention.
So the Hillary Clinton campaign has been under a lot of scrutiny for the last year and a half to 2 years. We see that Murphy's Law is rearing its ugly head again. Anything that can happen, anything that can go wrong will. A thing takes longer than you think it takes, and a thing is more difficult than you think it is. This is what's happening to the Democratic National Party right now. WikiLeaks is rearing its ugly, or some people would say its pretty head again, because WikiLeaks leaks truth. And when you're trying to hide 30,000 emails twice for Hillary Clinton, it's a very difficult situation. I think it will be a negative in the interim, in the initial status of it, but I think long term it won't be that much of an effect.
All right. Now, obviously, last week the Republican National Convention was noted for all sorts of bombshells that happened during the course of the week. Now, the Democrats wanted to have a nice, clean convention, and then it comes out that Debbie Wasserman Schultz, DNC chairwoman, is stepping down after it looked like there was some orchestration of trying to make sure Hillary Clinton got the nomination. So, does that cast a pall over this convention, and what degree does it?
So it brings more attention to the convention, but you see that they're going immediately into damage control. They got Donna Brazile in the mix. They're going to put her in the spotlight in that particular position of Debbie Wasserman Schultz right now. It's an ugly mark on the Democratic Party, but they will get through this week. The question will become, will Bernie Sanders toe the party line? Will he toe the company line and not do a Ted Cruz?
Because he's slated to speak tonight.
Yeah.
Right? Just to find out, will he touch that topic?
Sometimes when you pay off everyone's campaign debt, sometimes people fall in line. But we saw it with Ted Cruz. He went renegade. He went rogue.
What are you going to be watching for the most this week, and what should we keep our eyes on?
I think we should keep our eyes on the Democratic Party trying to be as positive as they possibly can be. That's the spin. They have to mention taking care of the Hispanic community more, the LGBTQ community more. They have to look at, you see how they brought Kane in the mix as their Veep candidate because he speaks fluent Spanish. They have to look at their base and their core. That's what the Democratic Party has to look at.
Hey, one more thing, too. First Lady Michelle Obama slated to speak tonight. Do you think she dares even touch on or suggest any sort of link to last week and Melania Trump's alleged plagiarism of her speach from 2008?
I would hope that the First Lady would take the high road, but I think she's going to get a jab in there. I don't think she'll plagiarize from her own speech or Melania's, but I think that she'll get a jab in there just to loosen the tone.
Okay. Garrard, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
It's a pleasure.
Look forward to you being here.
It's a pleasure.
Always good to see you. All right, up next, we're talking about Chris